I've got something that I want to share with you, and I'm going to try and do it without welling up all over again, which is very unlike me, let's be honest. So bear with me. So, this is actually good news, kind of good news and bad news. Which one do you want first? Let's probably go with the good news and then we'll go to the bad news. I have been nominated for an award and I am so proud to share which one it is. It is for the UK Health Radio Awards for my contribution to health and well-being, particularly with disabled and neurodivergent people who are predominantly who I work with in the business realm. Some of you will know my journey here, some of you will know. But again, here we go again. If you don't know, I'll bring you up to speed. In 2017, I was nearly lost my life. I was driven into at 60 miles an hour by a car in the driver's side, which ruined quite a lot of my health and fitness and well-being. I also had a hugely successful company, language company, and was writing lots of books for children for one of the brands I founded. Following that car crash, literally everything changed overnight. Everything. Income, ability to do things, how people reacted to me, how I had to do it, how I had to do everything. I had to learn how to walk again. Absolutely everything changed. Years later, I find myself working for the Department of Work and Pensions because it was the only place I could get a job because I'd lost my husband in COVID to COVID and cancer. And I needed to obviously keep my businesses going. You all know the journey I went through with DWP. I was discriminated against, I was harassed, and I ended up taking legal action against them and I won in court. All whilst doing that with a mental health condition I got diagnosed with, trying to carry on building my businesses, growing my businesses, and then me with my brain that I've got, which I don't even know what we would call my brain. I then decided, you know what, I'm going to really try and do the best I can do and help disabled people and neurodivergent people who are just being left out of the loop when it comes to entrepreneurship and business. Now, earlier this year, I was interviewed by the wonderful Dr. Belinda Walia, and she's also a host on UK Health Radio. You can just Google my name and go and listen to that interview. I enjoyed it and lots of other people did too. As well as being a successful disability advocate, I also help a lot of disabled and neurodivergent content creators, entrepreneurs find their space, find their niche, and show them how to monetize, like really honestly, how to make income, good income, so they can leave benefits behind. They can leave that world of harassment and just sheer humiliation that you have to go through if you have anything to do with DWP. I have this account here and I also have a YouTube channel that goes along with this as well, where it's really very much all about helping people break down policies, understand how to tackle certain things. But at the end of the day, what people need to live is respect, and they need money, they need income. So that's really what I focus on. And guys, if I can ask you just to do one thing for me, please go and vote for me at UK Health Radio. I'm going to be leaving a link in my bios, and if you want to, you can vote for me. I'd be very grateful. If not, I'm just so happy that I've been shortlisted. I just think it's one of the most wonderful things I could have been shortlisted for in my life, and I'm really, really happy. So thank you to everyone. Thank you UK Health Radio, and most of all, thank you Belinda for nominating me. I love you. Bye bye.